Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I have great news. So a few days ago, Oracle Cloud brought ARM infrastructure to their services, and that does mean that the free tier got an improvement. I've already talked about this free tier before, where they offer 2 VMs with 1 GB RAM each and 1/8 off the CPU, which is not really much, but it does allow you to do some light web hosting, perhaps a few Discord bots and stuff. But now they've stepped their game up quite substantially. And when I mean quite substantially, I mean like wow, kind of substantially, you know? Because, well, first of all, you get 4 ARM cores or ARM, whatever you want to call it, and up to 24 gigabytes of RAM for free. You don't have to pay anything for that. So it comes with the free forever trial. It doesn't expire. There's no limit. Like you got 30 days with credit, and then once the trial is over, you keep the free forever, because that's the whole point of being free forever. And well, it's 24 gigabytes of RAM. While the CPU is not really that strong, being ARM based, it's still an Ampere A1. So you could do some light to medium web hosting. You could host a Minecraft server that can handle quite a bunch of people actually, because well, it's 24 gigabytes of RAM and it's 4 cores nonetheless, so it's powerful enough. I'm gonna demonstrate how you actually get it once you sign up for the trial. Keep in mind that you do need a valid credit card and stuff, but after you proceed through an entire sign up process and stuff, you're gonna be thrown into this page where you can set up your machines. So click on create a VM instance, and then down here on image and shape, it's gonna default to the VM standard A21 micro, which is always free eligible. I've already used the 2 I had available, because you can have up to 2 VMs with 1 each, so I cannot make another one. But if you click here on edit and change shape, you could go and change to Ampere, where you do have your VM standard A1 Flex, which is always free eligible. With by default, it does have 6 gigabytes of memory and 1 CPU, but if you select it, you can actually, so it's 3 gigahertz, Ultra ADC Ampere CPU, OCPU and memory count are customizable, which does mean you can bring this count up to 4 without spending a single dime. That's right. And 24 gigabytes of RAM, which is also, wow. I mean, it's free after all. You're not paying anything for that. You're getting 24 gigabytes of RAM. I know it's ARM, it's not x86, but hey, boy, 24 gigabytes of RAM nonetheless. So you select the shape, and then, as you can see, it's still free, and you can change the image to all of that, except Windows, which of course it's paid. But you have CentOS, Oracle, Autonomous Linux, Oracle Linux, Canonical Ubuntu 20.04. It's up to you. And I think you might be able to upload a custom image. So let's say you want to run ESXi for ARM, the one meant for the Raspberry Pi. You could technically do that through here with a custom image, or volume, community images. You could pick up any of the community projects and stuff, which is great. Partner images, what do we have here? As far as partner images go, there's a bunch as well, which you could run on ARM with a machine that goes up to 24 gigabytes of RAM. Quite impressive. So for this test, I'm gonna go with Ubuntu. I would prefer Debian, but it's not an option here. And honestly, let's go with standard 2004. That does work. Oh, you have advanced options. Oh, okay. Save changes, select that. Yes, let's go. Then networking, virtual cloud network, you can set up accordingly. There's even like firewall settings, all that. Oh, misclick. Firewall settings, all the fancy stuff that we love. And here you download your private key so that you can control the machine remotely via PuTTY or whatever SSH client you use. Volume size and stuff. And once you click create, it takes a little bit and creates the machine for you. And then you can get in and do whatever you want. Web hosting, server hosting, it's up to you. I mean, it's 24 gigabytes of RAM. It is free. You don't have to spend a dime. And I've been using Oracle Cloud for since early 2021. I haven't been charged. Like, it's really, really free. Had no issues whatsoever. Both of my servers are still up. Never had any sort of downtime. It's been working wonderfully well, serving its purpose. So I do highly recommend it if you want to give it a go. And that's about it for the video. I mean, I'm not going to show the whole, I'm not actually going to create the machine yet because I don't want to use Ubuntu. Actually, I have better plans. I want to try the ESXi thing. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty simple, straightforward. Once you click create, it's going to create the machine, and they've got a lot of documentation as well. So if you have any, like, if you wonder how to use the firewall, how to set up like private networks and stuff, and all the network intricacies and stuff, it's all there. It's all documented. They do offer a lot. I mean, they even teach you how to make a Minecraft server for whatever reason. I mean, you would think like, oh, okay, people are getting destroyed, or like developers and stuff. Only developers, they are focusing on developers and people that are actually going to use it for actual creation. But they really don't care much, it seems. Like they really want people to use it no matter what. Even if you just want to run a server for yourself and play with friends, it doesn't really matter to them, honestly. So that's a good thing, I gotta say. I mean, the fact that they even teach you how to do it, that's amazing. Props to Oracle Cloud for that. And that's on that note, I mean, yeah, I gotta say, adios, you all. Hope you all had fun with this video and enjoy the monster machine, so-called monster. I mean, RAM still, but you know, 24 gigabytes of RAM and stuff. So have fun with that. Feedback's much appreciated. Comment sections right down below. So if you have any suggestions, any feedback whatsoever, I'm gonna love it. And see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.